Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Lara. Anywho, how's everyone doing out there on this Thursday's edition? I am doing very well, and of course, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chew like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now it'll be strictly an article. Thank you very much for tuning in with this brand new video. Okay, listen to this very, very carefully. This is not my words. This is from this article. According to a new report from Body Slam Plus, I'm going to skip that part. There is in the mid set, I think, of a creating reshift following a month of fans criticizing throughout the 2025. Now hold on. Now it don't matter if they're gonna make some major changes. It's gonna be the same old thing. Like for example, they're gonna push the same females, the same guys. You know what I'm saying? I've seen online that the ratings for SmackDown are very low. For me, who gives a darn? You had a chance to fix this crap way before the ratings go very low. That's their fault, okay? Not the wrestlers. The wrestlers are doing very well. It's the behind the scenes, you know? Can you just imagine if this still is a 3-hour show? The ratings will even go even lower. Now what are you gonna do? You gonna bring in these flipping legends to boost the rating for 5 or 10 minutes? That's how McMahon would do, you know? So, I don't know. Whoever is in charge of the creating team needs to get fired. That's just how my 2 cents on the matter, you know? I've been watching SmackDown ever since it debuted, and that's been so long. They had their ups and they had their downs. Lately, mostly it's their downs, you know? So, and everyone is not a fan of Road Dogg because he's part of the creating team, because that's Triple H's buddy. He needs to get fired, you know? Get some guys who want to learn the flipping business. I know he has been in his business for many years, and maybe that's why Triple H give him this opportunity. But it needs to make a change, for the better or for the worse, whatever, you know. It seemed like WWE, sorry, I got a little tongue tie. WWE has like a rut. Ever since Mania season's over, these creators, the writers, are getting so darn lazy, and they should not get lazy. That's their flipping job. I know this is not the best time to watch wrestling. Maybe people watch it all the time. I watch it all the flipping time. This product, you know, on Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, you know. But they need to boost up something, or there's gonna be the same old every flipping time, you know. I don't know. And then probably once again, USA Network is not very happy with the numbers. Well, if you want to do something, make it more exciting, and all the fans will tune in every single Friday night instead of look up the results on flipping internet. You know what I'm saying? But WWE will never ever make a big change. So I'd be surprised if they ever will do, and just stick with it. Now I know they're gonna, in this meetings, they say, we have to come up was the game plan, so like a little tongue-tied, of bringing back the WWE draft. You know, I guarantee they're going to bring that up in the stupid meetings. You know, it's not going to help, okay? It's the same women and the same guys, they just flip over. Why you can't bring in some new talent we have never seen on the flipping main roster, right? From NXT. That's why you have the NXT roster for. They're like a third brand, you know, our developing roster. And then if they're good enough, bring them over. So I don't know. These, who's ever in charge, are relying on these guys too much. For example, Roman Reigns, way too much. Whenever he comes back on TV. And they hardly, this whole Sami Zayn, who gives a flying crap about the open challenge? It's not like the John Cena thing. So, I mean, I like Sami Zayn, but they're not booking him correctly. Not a surprise. And these other wrestlers are leaving the company because they're not given the time of day to be on TV. If they're on TV, they're mostly like a flipping squash match. It's not their fault. It's the people backstage, you know? You need to blame the people backstage, okay? Those are the ones, you know? I know the wrestlers are working their butts off, but they're the one who make these storylines, you know, better or for the worse. So, you know, I don't know. And look at, for example, Karrion Kross. I was not a fan of him, but the fans love him, and then you guys just let him go. Him and his wife. Very stupid, you know? I don't know if he'll ever come back to WWE, but that's just my hot take on the matter. Now, I want you guys and gals to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, the video life, or if not, don't worry about it. Have a going on. See you guys tonight. Sorry if I'm kind of mess up the words. I really apologize. Thanks for watching.